YouTube Nation, welcome back for yet another toy review. Today we are going to be looking at WWE Elite Collection, the True FX. We gotta love that. Ringside exclusive Macho Man, Randy Savage, Hulk Hogan, the Mega Powers. I've had this for quite a while, and I've just been displaying it in the box because I really do enjoy the way the box looks. I think it is a fantastic just display, and I'm not big on keeping stuff in a box, but we are going to open this thing up today. But to have the Mega Powers handshake going on and having Hogan and Macho in the same, it's fantastic. So for anybody that doesn't know, on Saturday night's main event on October 3rd, 1987, Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage shook hands for the first time, creating the most powerful force in WWE history. The combination of Hulkamania and Macho Madness formed an unstoppable force called the Mega Powers. Together, these brothers, bound by a handshake, conquered Andre the Giant and the $1 Million Man at SummerSlam. So what you gonna do when the madness and the mania run wild on you? Oh, yeah. All right, I promise you that's the last thing I got going right there. That wasn't very good. So cracking into this thing, again, we're going. It's not all that big of a deal for me for the box because it's now gone. So coming out, what do we got in here? Let's see. There is just a 2022, as you can see right there. So I've had it tucked away for a little bit anyway. So got some packaging, it's got some hands. First packaging here. Let's take a look at the accessories because I'm not going to switch them out or anything like that. Matter of fact, so Macho's just got a taped C hand. Let's see, another C hand and a littler C hand, and then he's got his best. Oh, what a rush! What's that going on? Does have that flowy hair. That head will not ever go on this figure for me. All right, let's take a look at Hogan. Balding, sleepy Hogan. He's sleeping a little bit there. As the recording of this is Tuesday after the Monday night on Netflix, and boy, oh boy, did Hulk Hogan get booed out of the place. Man, it was kind of shocking. And being an old school wrestling fan, it kind of hurt me to see Hulk Hogan get the boo birds out. Hogan's hand, very veiny. Same kind of a concept here. We got one in here. It's being a little stubborn. Let's see if we can't poke him out a smidge, maybe. It's in there. Man. I didn't say my prayers or eat my vitamins to get this out. Good Lord. This is God terrible. There. Yay. All that for just a C-cup hand. All right, so normally what their big poses were, the finger going like this or Hogan putting his hand to his ear, but this is the pose that's going to be for these figures. It is in there. Oh yeah. Handshake, brother. Oh, yeah. Plastic stuff, brother. All right. Is that handshake? I think that handshake is... Jesus Christ. These are so stupid. Toy people, quit putting these stupid rubber bands in, especially if you're an online place. It's terrible. God dang it. Terrible. But why? There is no reason for that stupid stuff. Look, he's got one up here to hold his glasses on. Make the toy good enough to have the glasses fit. Okay, so, lay down. Get this out of the way. Let me breathe for a second. All right, we did it. Maybe. So, let's take a look at the Macho Man first. So, Macho's got his headband on. Fantastic headband. Fantastic shades. Do they lift up? Oh, yeah, they do. They'll show him underneath there, but we're going to leave ours on for right now. And then this, the big robe will undo, and it does come off. That's nice. This Mega Powers robe, I believe, I don't know if you've ever watched those WWE, like, getting the stuff or what, I don't know what it's called, gear. They go get gear, but this was on one of the episodes. Okay, so for Macho, he does have his signature star trunks, got the knee pads, which is good. But he's got yellow trunks instead of the pink, orange, or whatnot for this time. And then as the old winged eagle belt does pop off just like such. What a great belt. This is fantastic. I always thought it looked good on Macho, even though for me, the winged eagle is notorious for Hogan, really. Even though it's for that era, Hogan held it for the whole time. But to have Macho, it always did look good. This whole molded handshake thing is, I can't tell what I think about it. I maybe like it. I maybe don't. I guess that's why there's a whole lot of different wristbands and stuff going on. But But yeah, I mean, that's how I'm going to display him, absolutely, is shaking the hand and everything else. So one handless Hulk Hogan later, he has a rubber band around his head to hold the bandana on. So let's see if we can get that off. We did. Let's throw it away because God knows we don't need it. And then the rip away Hulk Hogan shirt, which is pretty normal. This is the cool vintage Hulk Rules t-shirt. I very much enjoy that. The Hulk has the boots, the yellow. Did have Mega Powers written on the back of the trunks, which was kind of a big deal for Hulk Hogan to have something on the back of his. Pretty cool thing. Size-wise, they're elite figures. They're looking pretty good. Now let's see if we can get this hand situation taken care of here. All right, there we go. Give me, whoa. It's that awkward handshake where somebody's got to release first. Nobody's releasing. So in order to have them kind of in this handshaky thing, I don't know how you would want it. Would you kind of do it like this? Kind of have it like that? It's going to be a different standability with that being on a peg or a jointed hand, kind of like such. I kind of dig it. I kind of like it. I don't know if I'm going to display it with this or not, but the history of this figure combination, let's get down to it. Hulk Hogan last night was booed, and again, this video will probably tank in history of stuff, but man, without Hogan and all that, you could think whatever you want about him. He's a non-seller. He's a Trump supporter. I've read a lot of things of why he was blown up. Macho Man not with us anymore, but really, the world of wrestling doesn't exist without this guy. Is he one of the best technical wrestlers of all time? No, but that was Superman for most of the people who are going to watch this channel. He was Superman. He's the kid's John Cena, but he's bigger than John Cena ever was back at the time. And for people to kind of poop on Hogan as a wrestler or anything else, dude wasn't set up to be a wrestler. Dude was set up to be Superman. And he fought the bad guys and all that. So I'm a big Hogan fan. I think he's a fantastic superstar. I think it's a kind of a shame he got booed last night, but I get it. The tan on these guys is just phenomenal. I also do love that there's like a crimson and a red on the knee pads. But this is a toy review for the Mega Powers. Hulk Hogan, Macho Man Randy Savage, one of the most iconic things that ever happened in WWF/E history. Hope you all enjoyed it. I'm glad I took them out of the box. I do think they're going to look good up on the wrestling shelf. So leave a comment, get that subscribed. Do you all remember this, or do you just think these are two old fuddy-duddies and bring on wrestling of Stone Cold and The Rock and all those guys? So until then, peace out, everybody. Have a great day.